Hello, everybody, and welcome to tonight's session of The Adventures of the Masquepade. We're a little bit late, but we're here, and we're ready to be queer. Or not, if that's your thing. We'll go down the list of introducing everybody. Hi, my name is Kai the Cat. I'll be your DM for tonight.
Hello, I am Aaron, and I am playing Augusteen.
Hi, I'm DJ. I'm playing Hadriel, and it'd help if I had anything related to D&D open on my computer.
Hi, I'm Isla and I'm playing Lizbit.
Hello, my name is Raven and I am playing Boon.
Hi, I'm Tork and I'm playing Toreen.
And I'm Wolfie, and I'm playing Boon.
We did it. We did it, everybody. And the last we left off, the party had promised Fernando they'd be back after some mishap with some candy that couldn't be devoured. They went into the other room again to check out the chest, or the hidden chest, and at which point they all discovered Boon was not Boon, but in fact Shale piloting Boon. From there, the party proceeded upward because they believed there were more citizens in another part of the dungeon, and failed to check for traps as the rogue ran right into it. A flaming skull attacked them, at which point Hadriel did what Hadriel did and drank from the flask, and then random shit happened and they summoned a demon.
Wasn't all.
Technically no, but also yes. That demon then proceeded to do the beating of the enemy, and then Hadriel made the mistake of trying to quickly dispel it, which resulted in the demon getting an opportunity to break from its bonds and run free. After that, shenanigans happened, and the demon almost potentially dragged Boon to one of the shrieks, which is one of the quote-unquote bad afterlives of this world. At which point Augusteen sent up a prayer to Kai, and she answered most angrily, banishing the demon, and then leaving. We zoom back in. Firstly though... Oh, my buttons are everywhere. This is fine. I accidentally ended stream like a smart person. Cool, let's go.
Yay!
Great start. Boon.
Yes. Yes. What?
You find yourself floating.
Oh.
You're floating in a sea of green and holly leaf, and you hear muffled voices coming from above you.
Okay.
Would you like to swim towards them?
Yes.
Alright, you start swimming
I'm also
towards
wondering
the
how I'm
voices.
swimming because I don't know how to swim.
You don't know, but you are swimming. You feel the natural movements of your limbs for the preservation of going up, as you realize it's very hard to breathe, and you're desperately swimming upwards, and you see a faint figure above you. They look kind of like a man with these glowing green eyes, and they seem to notice you, and they reach for you. What do you do?
I take his hand.
You take his hand, and he embraces you, and for a moment you feel completely safe. There's this fleeting memory of kindness and hope, and then you are suddenly thrust back into reality with a cold, shocking wave, and all of you just see Boon start hacking. This is all happening simultaneously. You just see Boon start going like that
So
cat,
dreadful.
and then from it she vomits, and an orb lands on the ground, and that orb unfurls into a very wet shale.
I swear.
I feel violated.
What?
You're fucking telling me? Holy shit!
Chill. What just happened?
I don't know, bitch!
I was having such a nice nap.
Oh god, it's so gross! What the fuck have you been eating? Oh,
Fish?
I say mostly raw fish, I would think.
Aww. And he's just shaking his wings, trying to get this plentiful saliva off him. Oh.
The candy is
By the way, your drawers feel slightly damp, Wolfie.
Aww. Oh, shit, what did you do to me?
Listen, do you not fucking remember?
No!
Good.
Oh my god.
I second
No.
that. Good.
I need a bath.
What
Really
the fuck
badly.
is happening? Did you
Hey,
eat
Sheriff.
your bird?
I don't know, man. I don't know. I all of a sudden, like, I was really tired, and I guess I decided to take a nap, and now I'm really uncomfortable.
We've been down here for like 10 minutes. Maybe 30 minutes? How long have we been down here? Nightingale is still looking at Augusteen in a very perplexed and thoughtful manner. She is not listening to anybody.
Did you start taking a nap when we were fighting the toads?
I don't know.
Well, Cheryl
Who
did
does
say they
that?
tripped over their
I
own
don't
feet.
know. Maybe I passed out.
Listen, I don't know. We'll talk about it later.
That's
Yeah?
a good idea. I'd like to leave, please. I need to change my pants.
Well, we kind of can't leave. We still got dead kids to deal with.
We are far from
What?
that.
Dead kids?
Wait, hold on.
Who's dead?
Well, potentially dead kids. I mean, one of them was dead. Who's to say the other one isn't dead?
Wait, is this Shale?
Yes.
Can I understand him?
Oh, I thought it was the sheriff.
Yes.
Okay. 'Cause I've been responding this whole time.
I thought this was the sheriff talking this whole time.
Oh my god.
Nah, bitch, it's me.
Okay, cool.
I continue on out the room.
You do that.
I turn and I waddle after Toreen. Actually, first I take a look and I look in my bag for a change of clothes.
Roll d20. Or I guess roll investigation with advantage.
Okay. Okay. There's the dice tray.
Oh, it's good to be back. Let's see here. Boom.
What's my investigation modifier? Do I know this?
You might not.
I do not.
Cool.
So I'm just gonna roll 2d20s.
Okay.
I got a 19 and a 17, so...
Investigation. Okay. So with a 19, you find oh boy. What's in this? Because you're technically wearing that. Would you be wearing those, though? Okay, yeah. You pull out, a set of, like, dark and dank clothes. It's just, slacks and a shirt.
Ah.
Yeah. They're very dingy and dirty, and they have several, sewing marks. Stitches, that's what they're called, stitches.
Ah. Well, I'm assuming I'm wearing a dress, right?
You are wearing a dress.
Alright, cool. I take off my undergarments without taking off my dress, and I just put the pants on.
Alright, you take off your bloomers and panties, which are damp. And you
Yep.
put
I
on
stand in front of him, but I don't think that'd help much.
you put on the pants. They feel very uncomfortable against your stuff.
Mm. Can
I'm
we
gonna-
leave yet?
Say, I was gonna lackadaisically leave, try to
Okay.
make sure no one says anything to me because I didn't do anything.
Roll stealth. Are you trying to do this stealthily, or are you just trying to like
Sure,
hide?
why not?
Roll stealth.
That is an 18.
18. I need to.
I'm rolling perception.
Just. Well, here, 18. Alright, go ahead and roll perception. If people want to roll to perceive Hadriel, I guess.
Yeah.
No,
I wanna
Augustine
do
is
that.
I'm in pain.
Augustine is too distracted. Augustine is in his head.
Oops.
I'm going to see
16,
if he's
17,
following
18,
me.
19,
Basically
20,
having to stare
21.
off with Nightingale.
I got a
Yes.
21. My perception, I got a 16 plus 5.
Oh bullshit. What's my percent or what's my stealth modifier?
You got a 20, you got a 19?
Me?
No, Hadriel.
I got an 18 and with just a
18.
roll. I don't know what my stealth is.
Your stealth is +5.
Yeah.
Damn.
24.
Oh.
Or sorry,
You got a
23.
six. Alright, so,
Oh, that's right. Hold on.
Boon, you're a little distracted with just getting used to your pants. 14.
Yep.
Alright, and Hadriel, you successfully, managed to follow Toreen out of the, war zone. What's
Awesome.
everyone else doing?
Hating
Dying.
myself.
Augustine is standing in
Same.
shock, staring at Nightingale because Augustine has many thoughts in his head.
Oh yeah, Lizbit, you learned something, didn't you?
Yeah, I learned that I'm a cyborg.
Oh yeah.
You remember that, and you feel a small section of your mask crack. Go ahead and roll a d20 for me.
Okay. Oh jeez. Oh, where's the enter button?
Right there. No, right there.
I got a 3.
Oh no.
My dice was being nice, but now it's not.
Yeah. You have a sinking sensation about that realization, and you kind of subconsciously poke at some of the holes in your chest, and you actually feel them, little wires. And as you subconsciously pull one out, it spurts blue.
Well, that's not good.
Yeah, you are, you hear one of the voices in your head say, you're damaged. You should recover before you continue doing anything extreme. And the other voice, like not checking the obviously trapped chest.
No, yeah, obviously that was a folly. Thank you.
They both hum in your head. And let's see if they can do it. No, they can't! You hear a metallic twang in your head. And then silence.
Twang.
That can't be good either.
Hey, wait. I think I got a way to make this.
Nope, don't do it.
Oh, it doesn't work. It's not thin
Yeah,
enough.
don't do it. What's everyone else doing? What are you all doing?
Feeling extremely uncomfortable and wanting to not be wherever the hell we are.
That's fair. Shale is climbing up your leg to get to his cage.
How long has this been?
This combat was only 6 seconds. You've only been down here for maybe 10, 15 minutes.
No, I mean since I've left the room.
maybe like 30 seconds. A minute.
Don't fart.
Am I getting real close to the other door on the other room?
Are you just continuing onwards?
Yep.
Oh, I was just hanging outside.
Oh no.
It's a cantrip.
Thank you.
Let's see here. So, oh, by the way, for both my players and my audience, I determined that 10 feet per square is a little too much. So it's now 5 feet per square.
Cool.
Just so it's easier to calculate. It's gonna take you another minute to get to the other side of the room. Tork. Toreen. Oh boy.
At least Toreen won't go down with one hit.
Oh, tempted
don't
to
know.
try and prove that wrong.
Oh, no.
Right?
I'm gonna say that Augusteen finally looks a little bit around the room and notices people leaving, and kind of like shakes his head and kind of hurries to follow them.
You do that. You move past Nightingale.
I'll look back at Nightingale and say, like, seeing that she isn't moving. Hey, you coming? You okay?
I'm perfectly fine. Yes, I'm coming.
And
She
then I
starts,
continue walking up.
You do that. I assume everyone's leaving this room?
Uncomfortably, yes.
Very distraught, but yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sort of
considering-
hang
We're
back
all
until
just-
Nightingale comes and be like, "Hey, can you help me with this?" As I prod one of the holes.
Nightingale looks at you, a little startled. Yes, I could probably help with that. You should stop sticking your fingers in the wound. That's a good way to get an infection. Who's
probably.
texting? Fair. Alright, what does Nightingale know? You know... Does lesser restoration do? I don't think that'll heal you. Let's see here.
Do healing spells work on machines?
Lesser rest. Oh, she doesn't know that Lizbit is a machine.
But didn't I pull a wire out? Wouldn't there be a little wire dangling?
It could be
It depends on if
something
you
enough
stuck it back
exhaustion.
in.
Well, I didn't say I did.
Are you just letting it dangle out?
Bleeding
You're
everywhere.
letting it. You're letting it hangle dangle as it's fucking bleeding blue substance.
Yeah.
Okay, Nightingale definitely noticed that and pauses. What? She's gonna roll intelligence. Actually, this would be Arcana. This would be an Arcana thing.
Wouldn't it be both?
Well, intelligence and Arcana are in the same field, but in my world, Arcana is this. Arcana is the thing used to check machinery. So it's not just for spells. So if you were to find a car, you could use an Arcana check to determine, ah yes, I've heard fable legend of this metal horse.
Why did that make me think of League of Legends?
Ah, yes. This little hand cannon.
It is a Honda Civic.
Finds a gun, does a Arcana check on it.
Yeah, but cyborgs. She looks at you, kind of bewildered. Is that you're
a wire?
bleeding?
Yeah.
I don't know much about. I can't repair you here. You would have to go to a specialist. Are you completely metal?
I don't know. Am I?
I can't answer that for you, Lizbit. Did you not remember? I suppose
mean,
you wouldn't have. But still,
Remember, I'm a
you're
cyborg, but not how much.
cyborg. Cyborg,
Oh.
as in half metal.
Yeah.
So parts of you are flesh. I suppose I could. I was saving this, but I suppose I could use it on you. And she reaches into one of her packs and hands you a small vial with red. This is a healing potion.
I am going to take it and ask her how I'm supposed to use it.
She quirks. She furrows her brow. I would try drinking it.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm supposed to shove it up my ass.
No!
I
It's not a
think if you would have
suppository.
to do that, you would have been eating pretty uniquely at my house. Because you need to eat, don't you?
Oh yeah.
So, I assume some things are the same as a flesh body.
Yeah, fair. Okay, so I'm gonna drink it now.
Alright, so you're gonna heal 1d4 plus 4.
We pull out a D4. Ah,
It's the one that looks like a triangle.
yeah. There it is. Ooh, bet. So I got 8. I got a 4, so 4 plus 4 is 8.
Nice. So you're back up to full health. And you drink this potion and you feel the things inside of you start to realign. And you get to watch and marvel as that tube you pulled out finds another tube and reconnects, sealing together and sinking back into your flesh as the skin heals over and scars.
Do I see this?
I'm gonna poke at the
It
spot
depends
that I was
if
poking
you
at before.
left.
I
I
don't
assumed
know if Lizbit left.
Lizbit
Oh.
had stayed behind. Everybody went ahead.
Okay, then
Except...
Yeah,
Okay,
because
then
I'd
yeah,
waited
no.
for Nightingale to come. No,
I
yeah,
would
I'm
assume
gonna
by
poke
this
at the
point it's
spot
been
that
a
I was
minute.
poking at before. What?
It's
Oh,
been a
geez,
minute,
what?
yes.
What happened?
Buck's trying to get to the other room.
It's been a minute. You've reached the other hallway with the
Can we just put him in the Feywilds again?
Oh, I thought... Wasn't there another door beyond the frog room?
Well, here's the thing. It's the box room, then the frog room, then the other room. I believe there are 2 pathways. Let me double check my map. Opening map. Yes, there were 2 pathways.
On my way into the frog room, I'm going to fart just to make it very clear where I went.
Okay. You too. Hadriel, how closely...
I
Hadriel,
wasn't following. I'm waiting outside of the door.
Okay, in the distance you hear a toot.
Someone grab Toreen's kennel.
Alright, what were you gonna say to Nightingale?
Oh, I was gonna prod the one spot that I was, poking at before and be like, yeah, that works, thanks. You want the bottle back?
You may hold on to it.
Okay, so I'll just put it in my backpack then.
You have small glass vial.
Knapsack.
Alright, everyone has... I assume you continue onward.
Yep.
Alright, so you all come into the room, except for Toreen. Toreen's fucked off that way. Do you all continue after Toreen, as you smell the horrendous smell they have produced?
I am even more uncomfortable now, and I know that I have no choice.
I guess we kind of have to.
We probably should
Yeah.
chase after the dog. See,
But do
we don't know.
really have
Do
to?
we have to follow the dog though?
Don't
do we
have
really have
to.
to?
We're all...
I mean,
Do
we
she
want
has
her to
to
die?
us.
Exactly.
Do we want her to die?
At this point, I couldn't give it.
um, You know what? I'm a
Is the
little
sheriff going?
wishy-washy on that one.
Lizbit, come on. And I just start
Yeah, the
walking.
sheriff's walking ahead.
Oh, I was not in character answering those questions.
The sheriff's learning.
The sheriff is becoming attuned to your bullshittery.
Oh no.
Wait, is he an automaton? Is he attuning to us?
You don't know. Technically,
Listen.
nobody in this party knows that Lizbit's a machine. They haven't announced it.
I'm gonna go after the dog because that's probably the best way that I survive.
I want to look back at the people waiting back and just like do a little wave, like, come on.
Alright, you make the
fuck
beckoning
it and
motion.
follow.
Alright, you do that. Everyone goes into the next room where the frogs fucking exploded. What room is that? I keep closing my book thinking, I'm not going to need this. I know where everything is. I don't know where everything is. Let's go here. Alright, so you all enter here. Luckily, Toreen's nasty-ass fart has dissipated somewhat. It's still unpleasant. You can definitely tell she had a chicken.
Not a fresh one.
it's
I'm gonna
been a
sniff
few
down
hours.
the left-hand hallway.
Alright, you're heading down the left-hand hallway.
I
you
try
all
to
see...
avoid looking at the corpses
No,
of the
I said I'm
frog
going to
and the
sniff down the
child.
hallway.
Okay, roll perception with advantage. Do I have the fucking bullshitteries?
11.
Yes, I do. 11, and then boy. You got an 11?
11 total, yeah.
With advantage?
I rolled a 5 and an 8.
Dang.
Nice.
That sucks.
There's definitely a strong, smell coming down from there. It smells like the townsfolk.
I smelled the town!
Does that mean we're leaving soon?
I want to walk up to Toreen and kind of peer in the hallway and make a perception check to see if I can see anything down the hallway they were sniffing at.
Go ahead, roll perception. Let's see.
Okay.
5, 10,
22.
15, 35. As far as you can tell, it looks like just a regular room. You said you got a 20? What was it?
23. No, 22.
23. 22.
Yes.
At first glance, it looks like a regular room, but you do notice there's it's kind of hard to see with your dark vision, but there is like some sort of puddle down there.
There seems to be some sort of liquid kind of pulled into a puddle.
Are
I
you
can't see
saying that out
anything
loud?
else from this far away. What'd you say, Oon?
Are you saying that out loud?
Yeah, I'm saying it to everyone.
I can
Please tell me
help.
it's not blood.
I was gonna say.
I
Oh, go on.
I can't tell. I can only see 60 feet with my dark vision.
I can help.
That's a very precise measurement of seeing.
I can go ahead and help, and I basically just fly over there a bit further above, and just try to see what I can.
Are you
From
trying
what
to
I
be
read,
stealthy?
At this point, I don't really. I think I'm just forgetting everything, like my character, just because of what was learned. So I'm gonna play with that and just see.
Okay, you look in there, and there is a corpse.
Oh no.
Ghosts faint. No.
Ah, a dead body.
Yes. There's a body.
Wait, so it is blood?
Mother.
Does anyone
Sh-
have light? I mean, I can. From what I read, ghosts have some kind of.
Luminescence?
No. Vision wise. Where's my thingy?
Night vision or dark vision?
They have a
Blindsight?
special sort of vision.
Mm.
Something vision.
Let's see here.
Yeah, dark vision, yeah.
Ghosts have
60
dark
feet.
vision. They also have another type of vision. Where are my things?
You mean
Oh.
ethereal sight?
That's what I was thinking.
And horrifying visage.
Yeah. So, yeah, you have dark vision, so you can see, yeah, there is a dead body. Go ahead and roll perception. Or
14.
I guess it's be
plus-
investigation.
Oh, okay.
plus 2.
14 is my. I think that's my investigation, unless you said it was nothing. I don't remember.
As for me to know.
Yes,
Let's see
okay.
here.
Cool.
Boon, investigation. Nope. Boon, not Boon. Investigation. You said you got a 14? Awesome.
Yes.
So they look like they were mangled, and it's strange. It looks like, judging from like the direction of the blood, because there is like a streak of blood before they collapsed and probably essentially bled out. There's like a flat spot, like they crawled out of something.
Okay. I'm going to fly back to around where Augusteen is, and a little bit ahead of Augusteen, just so that everyone can hear me, and I'm just going to basically report back. It seems like there's a mangled body, and it seems like there was struggle. Obviously.
I want to go ahead and I want to try to do it stealthily.
The sheriff
I'm gonna
I'm
run
going
after
to run after.
Sheriff?
I'm gonna run after the sheriff.
Yeah, the
I'm
sheriff
going to
is
follow the
booking it
sheriff.
towards his
I'm
body.
Sheriff,
I'm gonna book after the sheriff.
Okay, well, I guess I think we're all
too.
moving up.
I'm
toward
running.
the-
Yeah, I
Oh.
guess we're all just kind of.
Actually, I'm gonna
dashing
change that.
after.
I'm straight up dashing after the sheriff in order to catch
Alright,
up.
I guess
You
I can't
dead.
go stealthily anymore.
No, go fuck yourself.
Nope.
Alright, you all enter this new room. The sheriff gets there first because the sheriff... What room is this? God damn it, why do I keep doing this? I don't have enough desk space. I just need to take a
Sounds
picture
like
of
a you
this.
problem.
It is. I'm fucking poor.
Same.
Alright. You. And then we hide these bodies, because these bodies aren't here. These bodies do not hit the flow.
Awesome, and even smaller,
already
more
hit the
claustrophobic
floor.
room.
It's even made
Yeah.
even worse by the fact that each one of those squares is 5 feet.
Yep.
I want to.
And then I gotta fucking put things... Cool, this is empty. We'll make it purple as fuck. And... Oh, I have my civilian tokens. Hell yeah. People token.
People.
Smaller people token. Yeah, just around the corner is the very faint outline of things. Here we go. You see the corpse of a mangled woman, and the sheriff is immediately investigating her.
I want to make a perception check.
I'm just.
I want to walk in further into the room and make a perception check about if I can see anything. Like last room. Learning from my lesson from last room when making a check, see if there's anything else besides the dead body there. Since people are already going to the dead body.
What are you trying to do?
I'm going to go ahead and just basically check with the sheriff, hovering, not touching them though, but just hovering next to them.
Alright, they seemed, he's checking her over. He has a very, distant expression. Ugh. And, you see him grab her wrist and tilt her head, and her throat is completely slashed open. And it is a her.
I start dry heaving.
Oh.
No!
Like I turn to a different direction and I'm like, guys, I'm not okay.
Where's Shale?
I
I'm
rolled a
right here.
Okay, good.
I rolled a 24 on my perception check.
24. So you walked further in the room because I got confused. You can see the drag marks come from. You see, there's like a trail leading from over here, and there seems to be something glimmering on the ground.
Someone throw something at it.
Do you say that out loud?
Over here.
No, because I'm not seeing that. Only Augustine.
Metagaming.
Yeah.
What?
So if you're not... Metagaming is when you ask or do something out of character. So, since you don't know it's happening, it's generally not like, you shouldn't suggest it to your player. Yeah.
Okay, sorry. I was more like speaking like... I know what you mean. Sorry about that.
Says up, it's fucking windy.
Fucking windy, eh?
It's windy.
It's windy. It's fucking windy over here. Yeah, so just a heads up, it fucking windy, and there's a potential storm over where I am, except it's not supposed to show up for like another few hours, so I just wanted to give y'all a heads up about it.
But if it's over where you are, it's also likely to hit us.
All the more reason to try and get things. Let's just have fun.
Okay.
Yes!
What are we doing?
So I want to try to investigate now that I see the thing. I want to see if I can tell what
Ow!
it is.
Turn it!
Like roll investigation on that thing.
You'd have to move. Let's see here. So, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. You might want to move a little bit closer.
I'll just walk up a couple feet, just straight forward. And I'll try to do it stealthily if something's there.
Okay, roll stealth with disadvantage.
All I'm
Because...
picturing is that this room looks almost completely empty, and he's just walking around like he's in Mission Impossible.
Oh, he's hiding from nothing in the middle of the room.
Hi, you're gonna be mad at me. I rolled a dirty 20.
Okay. Fucking... Is that with disadvantage?
11. Or no, 12 and a 9. Sorry.
I so wish the Mission Impossible theme wasn't copyrighted.
No, we can't sing it!
That's why I stopped!
Space it out. Done. 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 Done.
Okay, you fucking...
You were off key.
You're creeping up on it. So... How far do you want to get up?
Just right there.
Okay. Nothing seems
Poke
to
him with
happen.
the stick.
Alright, and then I'll try to see if I can roll investigation on it.
Go ahead. Meanwhile, the sheriff has
I'm
stood
gonna
up and is
walk
shaking
up
his head.
very, act very obviously and go to Augusteen and go, "What are you doing?"
I'm picking up that shiny thing over there, and I rolled a 4. I rolled a nat 1.
Oh boy.
Oh.
You look and, you don't see anything over there.
I
Did
would like
he-
to do a
did he-
thing as well.
Did you point at it, or did you just say over there?
I just said over there. I didn't point, because I don't want Toreen to go rushing into something.
Can I make a perception
Smart.
check?
Go ahead. What are you doing, Hadriel?
I want to super quickly, just with the tip of my finger,
21.
poke Oon's shoulder and pull out, like, really quick. See if I get hurt.
Okay.
Why?
Curiosity,
Alright,
mostly.
I feel that, right?
Oh, you do. You feel something enter your space, and it feels weird. And Hadriel, your finger feels instantly cold, and you feel a shudder run through you.
But I don't
I'm
take
just-
damage.
No, as far as you know.
I'm gonna slightly just do that, those shivers really quickly, and just look at him and just say, "Why?"
I just wanted to see if my finger would fall off.
And what
Do
if
I hear
it
this?
had?
Yeah, you're hearing this. Toreen, what did you roll?
21.
You rolled a 21. There appears to be a gem-like object over there.
Can I walk up to it and sniff it?
Or you walk a little bit closer. You sniff it.
Toreen, there's blood.
It smells like blood.
Can I do an investigation check on it?
Sure.
What you gonna do? Lick it?
That was another 18. What's my investigation again?
I think it might be negative.
17.
Let me just double check, because I'm pretty sure
it's negative
investigation. Yeah, investigation is smart people perception.
-1 investigation.
Alright. I gotta
Also,
fucking.
I'm gonna just very monotonely just tell Hadriel, "Don't do that again."
Since I see
And
that
then
Toreen's
just
already gone over there, I might as well just follow them. Just because she's
Follow
already
me
there.
to something that has disappeared from your vision.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna stop right behind Toreen so that if anything does happen, she's gonna get hit first. But I'm just
Fair.
like,
It appears to be a ring.
Can I
A
do
ring with a ruby gem inside of it.
Can I nudge it with my nose to see if something happens?
You do, and nothing happens.
Okay. Can I see the ring now?
Can I call
Or
out?
can I see the thing?
So
When I notice that
cautious.
nothing happens, I call out to the sheriff. I go, "Hey, sheriff, there's a ring over here."
The sheriff is not listening, instead is trying to arrange the body in a peaceful manner.
Try and pick it up with my mouth.
Okay, you do. It tastes like blood and metal.
I carry
You
it over
have
to
it
the
in your
others.
mouth.
In your mouth?
Augustine, you just see Toreen with something in her mouth. It's shiny.
Are we gonna do the hey?
I'm not even gonna bother
Toreen,
anymore.
what do you have in your mouth?
It's a wing of some kind.
Spit
What?
it out.
I spit it
Don't
out at
choke.
the sheriff's feet.
The sheriff jumps and turns around. He's from a crouching position, so he turns around and looks at it. He's gonna do an investigation check.
While
He
a
looks
wing.
at it.
While that's happening, may I see if I can find some kind of blanket or tarp?
Like in your pack, or
I don't know, something large enough that can cover a human.
roll investigation. As the sheriff's face goes grim. Yep, that makes sense. This is Mrs. Munson, and this is her ring.
Wait, is it?
God damn.
So who's
Is
that?
Miss Munson the one that I have the chancre of?
Yeah. And you look down, and sure enough, she's missing a shoe, as well as several toes and fingers. She looks rough.
Ooh.
16. Let's see what's in your inventory. Don't know if you'll have anything, but... Maybe in that? Oh. Okay. That makes sense. That's not gonna help you.
Okay.
Here's the thing, fighters and humans, they get extra bonuses because they are the vanilla of D&D. Yeah, no. I'll say you pull out a Monster Hunter's pack, but rummaging around in it, you don't see anything too useful. There's just a lot of, like, things for hunting a very specific monster.
I swear if it's Toreen or something.
You pull out, here's a hint. Here's what's in that. You pull out a chest, a crowbar, a hammer, 3 wooden stakes, a holy symbol, a flask of holy water, a set of nails, a steel mirror, a flask of oil, a tinderbox, and 3 torches.
Oh, okay.
I wonder what you're hunting.
I don't know, man.
Another ghost?
Vampire.
Sure.
I'm kidding,
go
I
with
know,
that.
I know, I know!
It's
I'm
a
just gonna
holdover
grab-
from D&D 1.
Oh. Well, seeing as I have nothing, I'm just gonna go ahead and grab like 2 pieces of candy and put it
Put in where?
next to her.
You do that as Johnson pockets the ring, shakes his head. And he looks at you as you do this with a kind of odd respect as you place this candy by her head. That's 3 of 5. I'm
I
starting
think
to
we
wonder.
got one other place to go, right?
I think we should take a break.
Oh,
I don't.
No.
If we take another break, if there is someone alive, I don't know if they're gonna survive. I don't.
Yeah, I think the only person that's down anything is Lizbit.
I got distracted. What?
I think you're the only one that took some punches last fight.
Oh yeah, I'm good now. I'm just out of spells.
I'm only saying about the break just to see if this is too much for anyone. I just like side-eye the sheriff.
He's got a grim expression on his face, and he looks over at you. And for the first time since you've met this man who has been constantly fading and going down, you see steel in his eyes. There's a combination of a need for justice and a need to hurt.
Okay.
He
And I
nods
guess
at
we
you.
keep going.
By the way, Lizbit, you are not out of spell slots. You are out of level 2 spell slots.
Oh.
Yep. Fun fact about warlocks. You guys
about
only
the
need
level
an
slots?
hour-long rest, but you're level 2 now, so I believe you get 1 level 2 spell slot and 2 level 1 spell slots. So,
Okay.
the fun fact about warlocks, you have to fire your spell at the highest level.
No, yeah, I just forgot about the leveled spell slots.
So you technically have 2 level 1 spell slots.
Yeah, technically got 2 left.
Yippee-ki-yay. Alright, so the sheriff
Stream
starts
chat?
to... Huh?
Yeah, the stream chat. Except the duel.
Why don't what?
Who's in here?
Okay.
Exclamation point accept.
What the fuck?
It's the first stream chat for Twitch thing.
Okay.
Do some
And what?
hands.
I don't know. I don't know what's
No,
going
I
on.
think it expired.
Okay.
Go me.
Oh, I
Moving
forgot I had
on.
mod view. Moving on, the sheriff immediately just starts moving past all of you.
I'll fly towards the sheriff too.
I'll follow the sheriff.
Yeah, I'm
Alrighty
gonna follow
then.
out, but before I leave, I want to take a quick perception check if anything changed at all. Is it still the same?
Okay, roll a d20.
Woo, I got 16.
16. Let's see. Minus a few of her scattered belongings, you don't really see anything.
Alright, we can come back to that before I continue out.
Okay, so you all head back into the other room. Where are my things? That was room 5. So you're all back here. I assume you're all going down the other hallway? The sheriff
Yeah.
is. He's like, fuck it, I'm
Yes.
Guess so.
I'm just sticking
The
with
corpse
the
is
sheriff
going
now.
with us too.
We take the dead body.
No.
Trying to wrap around us. She's just dragging behind us.
Alright, so you all head your way down here. Who's going first? The sheriff has determined he's going first. Who's going
I'd like
after?
to go.
I'm
going
dashing
right
in
there.
front of the
After
sheriff.
I am not going first.
I will go first with the sheriff.
I'm dashing in
Rock,
front of
paper,
the sheriff.
scissors, y'all.
Okay,
Rock, paper,
That
scissors.
was action for now.
Oh wait, yeah, DJ.
yeah, you're probably gonna have to fucking do some roll-offs to see who's in front of the
I see that people want to go in front of the sheriff. I decide, nope, I'm gonna back up.
You do
Hold
that.
on, let me.
I
do
rolled a
this.
14.
Hold on. Let me roll. Hold on. I rolled a 16, bitch. Oh wait. Oh, it's a 19.
Yeah,
Never
that's
mind.
That's a 19.
Okay, get fucked. As you're trying
Yeah.
to pass Un just phases through you. You feel, strangely okay. And,
Oh,
guys
wait,
keep
DJ
going.
said that they'd be back in 2 minutes.
Who?
DJ.
Oh shit, DJ?
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll be back in a
Shot.
couple minutes.
Okay, well, I'm gonna take a piss then.
Me
Okay.
too.
Good.
Everyone
No.
take a quick pee.
Alright, turning
No,
on
Get
the
your
back
hydration.
screen.
Then no one. Can we not like start until everyone is accounted for? Please.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna go pee now.
Oops, earphones.
Let's see. Gotta open up this chat, see how the frick I do for that. 3 elements. How do I do?
Sorry, my cat has a cat cold, so I'm running the shower for her so she gets some steam.
Well, poor baby. We're taking a bathroom break. My cat is just an asshole.
I lost my phone, but it was directly in front of me.
I've done that before. Or I have my glasses in hand or something.
You all have points to now gamble as much as you want in the chat.
As much as we want.
In the stream chat, you can do like roulette, or you can duel each other for points.
Vito.
I think I also activated the other ones. So there's slots. What else did I have? I didn't activate bingo because that did not look like fun. Oh, it's roulette. I got roulette, slots, and duels. Yeah, those 3.
Mm.
Back.
Fuck yeah.
We all good? Everyone had their piss?
Nope. Raven's not back yet.
Alrighty then. I got a big mug of tea. I'm enjoying my cats. So I have my entire living situation right now set up in the living room because I haven't made my bed yet, so it's safe to sleep in. Yeah. Because I need to, turns out, mold's a huge problem when you live in RVs. Temporarily. So, if you don't, elevate your bed on slats and put something under there and get a dehumidifier, you'll get mold.
Oh.
Yep. So I've just been sleeping on the couch in the living room.
Is that comfy at least?
I mean, to me it is. I'm a quarter Asian. My grandma still sleeps on couches.
Couches are comfy.
They are. And mine's extra big, especially when you take out the backseat cushion things. Could I unravel it into the actual fucking bed it is? Because it is, what's it called?
Pull-out bed.
Yeah, it's a futon? Yeah, I could. I don't, though, because that would take up too much space. But my cats are all sleeping there. Because, it's also where all the warmth is. I've got the fucking fireplace going, and I got a space heater going.
Nice. There's a fucking fireplace in your RV.
Yeah, it's an electric fireplace. I forgot it existed. I tried turning on the actual RV's heater. It sounded like an earthquake was about to happen, and it scared the living hell out of me at 1 a.m. in the morning. Because it was 40 degrees. I was so cold. We all back yet?
Raven is back. I was muted.
Alrighty then.
Yeah.
Alrighty then. So, what is the filing order? We have the sheriff, Oon.
I'll be in the back.
Yeah, I'm probably mid.
He'll be in the back. Mid.
Yeah, I'm right behind Toreen.
And then I'm right behind Oon.
Okay.
I would really like to hold somebody's hand.
I'll do it.
Oh, hold Nightingale's hand.
I hold Nightingale's hand.
Hold Nightingale's hand. Nightingale follows behind Augusteen. This is the
I
order
like
you're
how
going
she just
in.
accepts it.
He?
Nightingale?
Who?
I'm holding
For what?
Nightingale's hand.
I thought you were holding Lizbit's hand.
No, I'm holding Nightingale's hand.
Wolfie said Nightingale.
Alright. You go to hold Nightingale's hand and roll insight.
Okay. Fuck. Thrice. Do I have my insight? I do not. Okay, so I'll just roll straight d20. 15.
15. I believe you have pretty good insight. This, go here. I really wish this damn app would have better organization.
Right? It needs
so
to have like
frustrating.
file folders and stuff.
It really does. It would make my life so much easier.
Ooh, why don't you make a program? That's easier said than done, isn't it?
I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I failed at making a video game. Twice. Insight. What was your insight again?
I don't know what my insight is.
Your roll.
Oh, 15.
Alright. She actually grips your hand pretty tightly. And, her body language is that of, like, bitter nostalgia.
I feel a little bit calmer because I'm holding her hand.
You do that. Lizbit, as everyone's leaving the room, go ahead and roll, give me a perception roll.
That would be a 12. Do I know my perception? 12 plus 2, so 14.
Alright. 14. Oh, interesting. As you're leaving, you notice something on... I can't draw on that layer. Fuck me. What the... Why is Toreen's mask all the way up here? That goes here, motherfucker. There we go. Better. Sheriff. Where's Nightingale? Where are all my things?
Up your ass! No, sorry.
Speaking of organization.
Token, sheriff. I don't know how they got so moved around. Layer 1, perfect. You see something over here.
There's something over there?
You see something over there. Do you want
I'm gonna ignore it.
Okay.
Yep.
You all
I'm gonna
continue
ignore it.
forward. And you notice, before you can enter the room, let's see. Oh, the sheriff's smart. The sheriff, stops. He holds up a fist. And, and does like a shushing motion. And quietly whispers, "There's something in there."
I'll take a big
There's
whiff.
something behind us too.
I'll pull out my battle axes.
What? Take a big whip. Roll perception with advantage.
17.
17.
You and the big
Alrighty.
whips.
They're
Well,
a dog.
kind of the part of being a dog.
But
There's
it's always
nothing
a
wrong
big
with good
whiff.
sniff.
There's never any other word for
No.
it. It's always just a big whiff.
You smell something
You want
kind
me to
of
sniff?
musky. You also smell
pretty
more
good.
townspeople, and they smell the smell of blood.
Of course.
Oh, I thought you were about to say they smell
There's
good.
been more bloodshed.
I don't think they've noticed us yet. How do we want to handle this? I can kind of see what they are. Does he know? God damn.
I have a lot of stealth. I could kind of try to keep up and see if I can peek around without taking anything off.
It is taking all my willpower not to play my flute right now.
No.
Well, you hear Nightingale growl.
I'll push past and put my paw up to Hadriel's mouth and go, shh.
Oh, back that way.
As quietly as I can, I'm going to ask everyone, do you want me to try to look through the wall?
Let's see what they are. They look like bears. Kinda. They're not quite
bugbears?
No,
I'd like to-
bugbears stand on 2 legs.
How
I'd
do
like
you know
to
these guys
flatly
ain't just
stand right
scratching
next to
down?
the sheriff and kind of peek out a little bit forward, being
What
very
did-
stealthily. Give you
What
a
did
roll.
Wolfie say?
Oh, I so what if they're just crouching down?
Also
What
a
do-
possibility.
Did you tell me to give you a roll, Kai?
Yeah, roll perception.
Oh, perception. That is 18.
18.
Yeah.
Do you know? Is that with your modifier?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, you can recognize these 2 creatures. You've seen them and you've known to stay away from them, but you can't quite remember from where. These are bugbears or owl bears. I got them confused. Owl bears.
Aww.
They're owl bears.
That's what I thought they were. Shit. Looks. I can kind of see something past them. Another doorway. Not another doorway. I can't tell. Room's too big beyond. They haven't seen us yet.
I'd like to try and roll stealth and kind of creep more into the room, staying towards like a wall.
Hang on, wait. What about what Lizbit said?
What did Lizbit say?
Lizbit said there's something behind us, too.
What?
Hmm?
I don't know, there's something
Well-
up against the wall.
Well,
Wait.
is it dangerous?
Motherfucker.
Can I go look at what she's talking about?
You can try. There's a Boon and a Nightingale in your way.
I'm taller than them.
You just step over us.
He's not that tall.
Y'all that short.
You
Nightingale
jump over
begins
him.
to back up as you start making your way in. And you're gonna go check out the wall?
Yeah, I'm just gonna point towards the wall and be like, it was over there.
Okay. You go alone, Hadriel?
I'm gonna look. I'm not just gonna sprint up to the wall.
Alright, roll investigation.
Alright.
Oh.
That is a 12 plus something.
I don't think you're very smart, so... Yeah, 12 plus 1. So, you look, and you can kind of see what they're talking about. There's like a... You look, and you can kind of see where they got that notion. So the walls around here are covered in this gray stone, but the patch of wall they're pointing at is a slightly lighter shade. There's...
Oh my god, video game logic. Sorry.
Let me. Hold on, I
Sorry.
gotta look at something
I'm
real
sorry.
Hi, you still there?
I'm sorry.
I'm right here. I lost my train of thought immediately because I'm like, oh yeah,
Light gray.
this is...
Oh no, Wolfie, he almost broke the tie.
Listen, I'm everything but a storyteller. I can recover eventually.
Oh no, you're an amazing storyteller. What do you mean?
She's not a video game player.
I'm not.
I have to make, like, I'm trying to make a dome for Minecraft for Botania, and holy crap, I need a lot of glass. And I need a lot of space to clear out. Anybody want to help me clear out some space after stream?
Fuck yeah!
I'll help you.
Yay!
I love terraforming.
DJ, you should join us.
What's
Eventually.
going on?
Minecraft.
After
Oh.
stream.
Tork bought a private server.
Nope, I probably gotta go to bed. I'm gonna take my cat to the vet at like 6 in the morning.
Aww. Are they
I mean,
getting
you
their
can-
nuts cut
you don't
off?
have to play. You don't have to play with us today. You know,
Oh yeah.
his cat's got a cold.
Oh no. Well, better to fucking pump them full of medicine now rather than later.
I gotta figure out
Anyway,
what I'm having for dinner tomorrow. My uncle's like, "Hey, you should come over to introduce your cat to my dog because I'm staying at his house for 3 weeks."
Do you want chicken liver?
Chicken liver?
We
Chicken
have
liver.
chicken liver?
We have a crap. Those white containers out in the porch, all of that's chicken liver.
Nah, I got
That
him.
is-
I got him some wet food. My cat some wet food, and I'm gonna mix in some like calming treats into it because he hates actually eating them, and I have to shove them down his throat when I want him to eat them, and I really don't want to have to do that all the time.
Spiking the cat's food. Got it.
Yep, spiking
Oh
his
my-
food.
We should probably get back to the stream.
I would like
Yeah,
to.
that's what I was gonna say.
I would like to walk over to whatever that is, but I also want to preemptively take a swig of my thing as I'm walking.
Oh no!
Oh, damn
Adriel,
it.
what are you
I-
doing?
Are you swallowing it or holding it in your mouth?
Can I hold it in my mouth? Is that okay?
You can hold it in your mouth for a little bit.
Okay, I feel like I
Eventually,
can.
yeah,
I
you
feel like I can hold it for like 5 to 10 seconds.
Alright, let's roll a d4. Alright, so we've got 4 rounds.
What would happen if you spit it at the wall?
The wall will become wet.
You don't know, but you feel the magic fizzling in your mouth, trying to find an escape or an outlet. What are you doing?
Can I identify what's happening with the wall now?
Roll investigation with advantage.
Okay.
Sure.
That first one was a 2.
Great
Okay,
start.
18.
18.
So
Because
plus
it
a
wasn't
19 in total.
disadvantage.
This
Did you say
seems
disadvantage or advantage?
I say at advantage.
Okay,
I said
yeah.
it's a good thing it wasn't disadvantage.
Right.
19. Alrighty then. You look at this wall and you can kind of smell there's something different about it. Like there's a breeze coming through it, and if you angle your ears towards it, you can hear something muffled behind it.
I can't tell what it is.
Well,
What's
what can you tell about it?
I'm
I'm
gonna,
gonna walk after him, curious.
I'm gonna say to the sheriff, or to anyone else there, which is apparently Augusteen and the sheriff, maybe we should retreat to the other room, and because everyone seems to be onto something over there.
What's my counter at? What am I for having to spit this out or swallow it?
You don't know.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna gamble. I think that's my personality, and I'm gonna kick the part of the wall, see if it goes open.
Roll
Why?
strength.
Roll strength.
Roll strength.
Let's do it. Ooh, that
Big
is a
foot, big foot.
16 plus probably nothing.
Well, here's the thing. You're not a rogue.
I got
Okay.
-1 strength.
You got a 16?
Yeah, I don't know my modifier.
Alright, so with your fucking strength and rabbit legs, you
All right.
kick the wall and you hear a stone shift and part of the wall crumbles down there from where you kicked it.
I swear, if you
Do
did
I
something and it's gonna
see
cause the
The wall
bears,
crumbling.
Okay, I can't risk it anymore.
You
I'm,
do.
I'm spitting it. I'm spitting the drink. I want to say up because that's what I'm looking at it on the map, but you get what I mean.
North.
Forward?
Yeah, north.
Oh, you're spinning. Okay. Cool. Thank you.
oh, what if little flowers grow from it?
I wouldn't touch those
All
flowers.
the rabbits
I
again.
know. I was gonna say that end up killing you once you see it.
I'm going to headbutt the wall that I just saw crumble.
Were you
One
like
moment.
sprinting,
Okay,
like
where's
a
that?
dive headbutt?
Give me a second.
The DM is DMing.
Oh. What's over there? Okay, you spit it, and nothing seems to happen. It lands, it fizzles and swirls, and then evaporates into the air.
Cool. I'm sure something terrible could have happened, but I'm glad it didn't.
Alright, Toreen, you're trying to headbutt the wall?
Yes.
She is thick-headed.
Alrighty then.
By the way, did the sheriff hear me?
Yeah, the sheriff is already backing up.
Yeah, just
But
stop
this is
walking.
all happening within seconds because Toreen saw wall crumbling and is like, ah yes, violence! So roll, I guess,
Dog brain.
roll unarmored strike.
What is that with? That's with strength, right?
Yep, and you're not raging.
So with strength, where's my strength? Okay. There. No, that's dexterity. Scroll up. That's what that is. 22.
You got 22. Alrighty then. You hit this wall, and a larger section of it crumbles. And you guys hear a humming coming out of there, and faint voices. You can't quite make out what they're saying yet. There's still too much wall.
I'm going to attempt to repeat the headbutt.
I'm gonna back up.
I'm gonna fly as fast as I can towards them.
You're gonna get right about
Yeah.
there.
I'm also gonna start running because I hear the big thud.
Alright, you can't get past Nightingale and Boon. Sheriff's gonna be sprinting himself over. Alright, roll an attack.
That is a 13.
13. This one hurts you a little bit more as you hit your head against it. Again, a larger section of the wall crumbles. You're starting to see light pour through. You can kind of see what's going on over there.
Does anyone else want to take a crack at it?
I can.
You seem like you're
instead of
doing
hitting
fine.
you,
My head
I can
hurts.
go ahead and phase through it. Hitting it.
You're just gonna face through it?
Not okay. I was just saying I can phase through it instead of like harming myself. So I can like just very carefully peek through it and see what I can see.
Are you trying to be stealthy?
Yes.
Roll stealth.
Yes. Yes.
I feel like we might have lost the stealth element. In the
Yeah,
headbutt.
I mean yes, but still.
True. Roll stealth with disadvantage.
Oh my god.
You just had to open your mouth.
I mean, previously this room had
17.
giant
just had to
frogs
headbutt a
in it,
wall.
so they might just think it's the frogs.
Yeah.
I
That's
got
my
a
first
coastal
roll.
flood warning. It's a good thing I'm not near the coast.
5 for disadvantage.
Ooh.
So 12.
For stealth?
So, you said disadvantage, so I rolled a 17 and then 5 for disadvantage. So 12?
I think just take the lower number.
No, you
What?
take the lower number.
You don't
You take the
subtract
lower.
numbers,
Oh,
Raven.
okay.
You take
I
the low
thought-
number. It's all good. I was like, where are you getting 12 from? Now I understand. It's all good. Yeah, so you poke your head through, and you see a room filled with several bodies, dead bodies around them, all missing their faces. As in, they
Oh.
weren't erased, they were cut off. You
Oh.
see some mangled corpses, you see some monsters, but before you can react, one of them lunges at you. I'm gonna need you to make a dexterity
the-
check.
Okay.
And that's why I left it to y'all to look at.
At least the wall is still semi up there.
Oh, they both turned 11. Look. I got an 11.
You got an 11?
Yes. What's my... Let me see my thingy. Is my dexterity thing the same as the ghost on the thing?
No, you have special stats for
Okay.
that. Mainly, you just have the
Okay.
abilities of a ghost.
Okay.
11 plus... Okay, let's see here. What is this thing's gotta make an attack? Oh boy, attacks! I love attacks! I do love attacks. I love violence. Alright, let me just double check what we're
Violence
working
is
with.
always the answer. Remember that.
It's really not.
Do you say this out loud?
No.
This is happening within seconds. You guys no longer get that option. Huh?
Well, that's why I was asking if you said it out loud, because if you did, I was going to headbutt it again.
Oh my.
No. Now we have entered, Now we've entered, I might as well do this. I love this. Let's do it. I'm not a... doesn't fit with... Where are my things?
I know
Here's the thing.
Toreen always thinks that violence is the answer, but
Toreen usually does do that, yes. I don't know how to do... Alright, we're just gonna stick
Blood
with
for the blood gods. Blood for the blood gods!
Oh my.
You see this thing come launching at you, and it's gonna make an... It only got one reaction, so it can't take a full action.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm already damned. What we're gonna do?
Send you back to
double
the street.
damned.
Double damned.
Ah, yes, the double damned. Oh boy. Here's the thing. I hate when when things go wrong in my house and I lose information. That's always fun. Because I have lost all places in my books. And I have things written down. What are the things that are written down? God damn it. I am professional as fuck.
Professional DM.
Yeah, this'll work. Okay, and then we just roll. Because it's gonna attack you. What does it get?
Rolling.
What's your AC? Oh! Oh yeah, because you're a fucking fighter. Fuck me. Alright, so you managed to evade as these shrapnel-like blades come flying at you. And the wall bursts in as this flaming bird with metal wings. It's not made of metal, but the wings glint with steel. Flies in.
What the hell?
oh god.
Toreen, you fucking idiot!
Everyone, roll initiative!
Yes, this is all Toreen's fault.
Fucking Hadriel.
Man, this would be a great time to have a giant, like, ruler of hell to fight for me.
Oh,
No, because
What?
then I'd be dragged to it.
21.
what just happened?
Hang on, everybody get your initiatives in first, and then we'll do the Matt Mercer way of doing things.
Rockin'.
Because I'm not smart. Or organized. And I try
You said
so
You said
hard.
initiative is only for you to know, right? Or in my case, or what?
Well, I think we're all plus 2.
I thought that was for
Everyone
for,
rolls initiative. You have your initiative score, don't you?
Oh wow, this is the second time I've gone
21
as initiative in the past 2 sessions.
Yeah,
Your
we have
initiative is
decent
plus
initiative.
1, Un.
Plus 1 initiative.
Sorry, it's because I know that you gave us all our what's it called? Starts with a P.
Oh, perception.
There you go. Yeah, they gave not plus Q.
Yeah, everyone was able to figure out their initiative from adding and subtracting from the very first round of combat, so I can just give that to you all for free, because you're going to be using it a lot.
No, yeah. Sorry. Sometimes I just like miss out on the really important stuff.
It's okay.
We forgot to print out a sheet for you again, too.
Aaron and Isla, what's yours?
I put mine in.
18.
I was the first one. 24. I rolled a nat 20, baby.
Nice.
Damn, you got a
What
plus
is this?
4?
What are we rolling? For?
Initiative.
Oh, there. Okay. I mean, what did I roll?
You rolled 19.
What's initiative based off again?
Dexterity.
Dexterity.
Your dexterity modifier?
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense. So this thing's a plus 3.
Oh no, mine just says
15.
initiative plus 2, so that's what I go with. D3,
Nice.
hit point 16.
Sheriff.
2 spell slots left.
And the sheriff's all the way over there. Great, awesome.
The fucking sheriff.
Every time he thinks I'm gonna do the things, I'm gonna do my job, he's never there.
It's okay. The bard's here on the front lines.
The fucking-
Again. Oh, again, Nightingale, you fuck.
If you wish to cheat, I will willingly switch places with the sheriff.
You cannot. None of this works.
Isla's like, I don't want to be in the front.
Okay.
Not this
and then
time.
Johnson.
Unless it flies past us. Isla's pretty.
doubt it.
That
Then I
kind of
want
be
to
the
fight.
idea. If it's bursting through the wall, it's either going to come straight at us or past us.
At
And
least our.
Toreen's- And isn't Toreen a bit injured because of the stupid headbutts they did to the wall?
Surprisingly, no. This
Got a tough
it was
head.
not a hard wall. It's a false wall.
Oh, okay.
It's fake walls.
It's made
What
out
was
of
I
paper mache.
It's
very
basi-
hard paper mache.
Well, there's layers to it.
If
What
I
was
couldn't
I
kick
doing?
down paper mache with a 19, then something's wrong.
What was I
Like
doing?
I said, very hard paper mache.
Screenshots. That's right.
Well, to be fair, you could also just be weak, because if you have the strength of a kid and rolled a 19, it would still be the strength of a kid. Just a
I
really
got rabbit
placed
legs.
kick by the kid.
I'm a 6'8" rabbit person.
You are.
I used my leg.
Alrighty then. So. Initiate.
Oh, sheriff and DJ need to do rollies.
Sheriff and DJ need to do rollies.
Let's do it.
All right.
Just D20.
Yep.
Oh, that's a 2.
That's a 5.
Wow.
Really high stakes rolls right now.
Alrighty then. So, 25 to 20.
I've already got it written. I'm writing it down now.
Oh, thank you. I love it when people do the tedious work I don't want to do. No, I'm kidding. I really do appreciate it because I am very slow. I'm not good at math.
Just
Oh.
give me a moment.
Oh, I see. I was like, I can work with this. I can beat this. Does the bird really? Oh, I was like, the bird doesn't go. This doesn't.
Everyone rolled
Every-
better than the bird.
All right,
Except
well, fuck the
Nightingale.
bird. Don't fuck the
Don't
bird.
fuck
There we
Where
go.
is the
That's
bird?
initiative.
Hey,
Um,
Drew,
yeah,
that's your
make
job.
sure you make sure you tell Shale that.
Oh my god. She was like, now that's the sexy I've been waiting for!
It's the nugget.
Oh, it's a
Oh
kitty.
boy. Always a joy trying to. I gotta really fucking make some beast tokens. For now, we'll go with the classic fangs. How big is
Darn.
this
Oh.
creature?
Unless it's a pretty big paper.
I think the fangs are a really good like indicator for like a beast or like a mob or like a, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay, you're small.
Oh,
Mole.
it's a small?
Huh?
It's a small bird.
It is a small bird, and it comes bursting through this wall at you, screeching, flames on its metallic wings.
What the fuck?
So that would mean Un was about right there, Toreen behind them, as it basically forced its way in there, and then I gotta fucking unlock you. I said unlock you, bitch.
Oh sh.
Oh, everything's locked. Unlock. As you fucking burst down the door. And reveal a passageway.
Hey.
Photoshop.
Look at that!
And then we
Eyes
fucking
magic.
lock this. And
Kai
full
the
screen. Alrighty then. Top of the initiative. Aaron, or Augustine, what are you doing?
Alright. I'm gonna ask this one more time. Can I use my Tabaxi heritage and cunning action on the same turn?
No, not unless it's to disengage.
Okay. I don't need it right now, I just wanted to know. So
Makes sense?
what I'm gonna do is I'm I'm gonna move up 5 feet, to the right 20 feet, so that's 25 feet, and then move up. So like
wait.
I'm in the corner.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 right there.
Move up for my full 30.
There.
And then
Well, technically, you can move there with just 25.
and I was trying. No, I can't do that. 5, 10, 15, 20.
By the way, how is everybody looking for energy levels?
For whatever fucking reason,
We
I'm
got
exhausted
about
and I don't know
30
why.
minutes till 2-hour mark.
Gotcha. Fuck, we're not gonna make it.
I'm all good.
We made it through a lot more rooms this session than we have in the past.
Yeah, really.
All right. So
I do have class at 10 tomorrow.
Okay.
I can't do that because that'll run me right into the bird, and I don't want to run into the bird. I don't think I can run into the bird. But I'd like to take my dagger and throw it right at the bird.
Okay.
Right past Oo's head.
Well, it goes through me,
Yes,
so it's
right.
fine.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
As far as you know, Un.
Let's see here. That should theoretically be in range.
Mm-hmm. I think
Yes.
it's 30-60 for daggers.
36 is a very specific number.
No, 30-60. 30-60.
36. Ah, I see what you're saying. I think you
Yeah.
are right. So it is just within your range where you can roll just normal. 20-60, even better. Alrighty then, roll your dice. Roll d20.
Oh shoot! I knocked my crystal off my power. That's fine.
That's a bad omen.
No!
I saw a very dead bird earlier today.
Hold on. Math.
This is true.
Oh my god, dead
I
bird!
rolled a
Bird
23.
in the game!
It was a sign!
Maybe.
I'm not that much of a god.
We're all gonna die.
It was a very dead
23,
bird. Its
fuck
head
me.
Was like,
I rolled a
its head was
17.
sitting next to
You definitely hit. Roll damage. Ah, shit. Where's my fucking... I don't know where my notebook is. Time to open notes.
That's 6 damage.
6 damage. Right on. How much health does this thing have? Oh, okay. So your dagger goes sailing and it impales the bird and it squawks, but it is still holding strong.
Okay. And then I'd like to. No, I don't need to talk to Lizbit right now. I'll just say Katai and call my dagger back.
It comes right back to your hand. Fuck Lizbit.
Well, I don't have anything to say to Lizbit. I don't have.
Fair.
Wait, what happened? Why look?
I ain't got shit to say to you.
I had his thingamajig.
Alrighty then. Is that your turn?
I don't have anything to use for my bonus action, so yeah, that's my turn.
Alright, next in the initiative is Toreen.
Let's see, what does this do? I'm going to... fuck it. I'm gonna cast Chaos Bolt.
No!
That's your second one of the day. Can you do that? That's your second
That'd
one
be
of
my
the day.
second slot, yeah.
Okay. Somebody bring... I gotta bring up the rules for Chaos Bolt. I forget what it...
I gotta do it again.
Oh boy. Oh, it'll certainly go fast.
Yeah.
Chaos Bolt, D&D 5e. You're within range.
It'd be within range even if it's on the other side of the room.
Yeah.
You are literally almost right in front of the bird. I'm pretty sure it's in range.
And you're right in front of. Well, in a way, you're in front of me too.
Range
You
spell
might want to
attack.
move. You might want to move before you do that. Because Un is in the way of your fire.
I'm going to move up 6 spaces, up 1 diagonally to the left.
Huh?
You're gonna move up 6?
Yeah, so that I'm either with look 1 up left to the left of Hadriel diagonally.
There.
No, that's the right. then up 5 more.
Okay, you
You're
get
our
up there.
barbarian.
You're really far away, but okay.
And cast
Alrighty.
Chaos Bolt.
Okay, Chaos Bolt. Undulating, warbling mass, make a spell. So you have to make a ranged spell attack. So roll a d20.
And my spell attack bonus is +3.
It's fucking doofy.
17.
That'll hit. Roll damage.
Let's see, what is damage for this again?
Damage is unique.
It's 2d8 plus 1d6. I think the one... Yep.
Oh, I see.
2d8.
2d8. There's one. Do I have another one? Do I have to pull out another one? No, that's another one. There we go. 2d8 plus 6. That is 7, 5, 13 total. And psychic and lightning.
I think you only choose
If
one.
I choose one.
Let's see here. If you roll... Let's see here. You hurl an undulating, warbling mass of chaotic energy at one creature in range. Make a ranged spell attack against the target. On a hit, the target
choose
takes
one of the
2d8.
d8s.
Yeah, you choose one.
It's a flying thing, right? Lightning.
Lightning, gotcha. Alrighty then, so how much damage did you do again?
13.
15? Pull up a calculator. I'm not good at math. This is what makes me a terrible DM. I can't math.
You're not a terrible DM!
I'm a terrible
Right.
mathematician.
There you go. That's better.
There you go, yeah. Two different things.
There's been 19 total damage, but I don't know the health, so I can't help you any much.
Good to know. Alrighty then, you fucking vomit up this mass of electronic energy and hurl it at this bird. And it strikes and the thing screeches and warbles in the sky, twitching, but it's still flying and holding strong. You do see it's looking a little smoky though.
And with that, my turn's over.
Alrighty then, next in the initiative.
Let's go, Sheriff.
Let's go!
He's all the way down there! Alright, he's gonna use his entire...
Sprint, you motherfucker.
Does he have... Oh, wait. He had his javelin switch. That's right. He took out his javelins last round to maybe do something. Alright, so... 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30...
Just gonna go full on Hulk one day, I swear.
He's gonna... He wants to throw his javelin, but you are directly in his line of sight.
Does he
He
care
doesn't
though?
have
It's a
that'll hit.
ghost.
Well, it's still... You don't know! He's gonna move 1, 2, 3...
It's so
See, the
dismissive.
sheriff
He's
cares.
gonna... He's gonna move there and end his turn. Alright. Hadriel, you're up.
Well, I feel like, I've kind of been in the background most of the time. I want to do a brave thing. So I'm going to run in the opposite direction and use my version of Vicious Mockery to say, go get him, right? Or, go get him, Oon.
Oh my fuck.
How far away do you want to go?
Still, behind the sheriff.
Okay, so you move behind the sheriff, and you shout that.
My version
And
of Vicious
Vicious-
Mockery, at least what you sent me, was the 1d4 healing, which I don't think matters for Oon. And advantage on attack rolls.
Alright, you get advantage on attack rolls this one turn. As you feel inspired, but pissed.
Yeah.
Done it,
You
done.
use the fuel of your rage. Strangely, it is inspirational because the fuel of your anger towards him gives you inspiration. Alright, that's what DJ does. Oon, you're up.
Okay. I don't know if you heard. When we were walking. Oh no. Where was it? I had my battle axe out, but if I didn't, I pulled them out, and I swing.
You both of them?
I go.
You got advantage.
Screw it. Yeah, I'm pissed off.
Double attack.
I
Double
found out
attack.
I'm damned, and Hadriel's just pissing me off. He touched me
gotta-
without my consent, and now he does this shit.
I gotta double check something because I
That
think
sounds like something to
Isn't
be
it
flipped
at
later.
level 2? No, I'm thinking barbarian. At level
Here's
2,
the
doesn't barbarians get 2 attacks?
no, that's level 4, I believe. No,
Ah.
Un gets something more special because I especially built her for this class, basically. So, in normal D&D, if you try to attack two-handed, you do not get to add your ability modifier to your offhand. However, in this case, Boon has the dual wield effect, which means she can add her ability modifier to both of her axes. So you can make
Ooh.
2 attacks this turn, I believe. Dual
Yes.
wielding. Alrighty then, you're gonna roll 2d20. And you're gonna add your battle axe's ability modifier, which is +5.
You dropped your tower.
And also with advantage.
Yes, so one of those attacks will be with advantage.
At least what you sent me, it was until the end of their turn, not just
Is
one
it?
attack.
Alrighty
but-
then, so
That-
both of
that
their
was just the
attacks
wording,
get
though.
advantage. If that's the
Oh,
wording, I'm
okay.
gonna stick with it.
The first one I got was 17. The second one I got a 4.
Okay,
So
so 17 for that. That hits. Roll 2d20 again.
Is that 17 plain or 17 with the modifier?
You have 2d. Oh, both of them to make the 2d20.
I know I can, but I want to make things harder for me. Say that again. What?
Did you
Oh,
add your modifier to the 17?
What was it? +4?
+5.
+5?
No, I'm sorry. I got there were a lot of voices and I got excited.
It's okay.
If I
So
did math
23 for
right.
the first hit.
No, that's not 23. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22.
I can do math.
Same.
Pretty sure it hits anyways.
Yeah.
And then a 5. So 10, right?
So you roll
Plus the
both of
modifier?
those. Here's how your turn works right now. Because you're being inspired by Hadriel, your inspiration doesn't wear off until the end of your turn. So you get to roll both of those attacks with advantage. So your first one was 22. Did you roll 2 dice for the second one?
No.
Okay. Go ahead and roll another
no.
dice.
Okay.
It's better.
Okay, 12.
12. Plus
12
Plus
plus
5.
So 17.
17. That hits. So you're going to roll maximum damage. So you're going to roll 2d8 plus 6. You don't add up the
2D.
numbers together.
Okay. 2d8, 2d. Where's the 8? Where's the. Okay.
It's the one that looks like a diamond.
Yeah, diamond. There we go. So just
Because
two
each
of them,
of your
2d8.
you're doing 2d8 plus 6 because one battle axe does 1d8 plus 3. So I'm just preemptively adding.
Okay. Sorry if I'm going too slow. I just
You're okay. Take your time.
Yeah, you're good.
I'm getting confused. Okay, both of them. Boom. What the? One's a 1, one's a 2.
Okay, so
Oh,
3
9?
plus 6, 9. You do 9 points of damage. Not bad. Alrighty then, and calculator. Not bad at all. Alrighty then, so fueled by anger or possibly inspiration, you can't really tell. You take both of your battle axes and swing them in a diagonal upward arch and catch this thing in its chest, taking out a huge chunk of flesh. Ash starts to billow out from it, but it's still flapping around. It is looking pretty fucked up though.
Crispy
It is-
bird.
It is finger
Don't
looking
have
good.
fried chicken.
Is that what Boon is saying?
No, that's what Wolfie is saying.
Alrighty then. You want to do anything else, Un?
Unless I can do a horrifying visage.
You
right now.
motherfucker, is this a skarmory?
No.
Skarmory isn't flamed.
They're flame red.
Skarmory?
Huh?
The Pokemon?
The original was
It's-
had red underwings.
Tork, I want to do a Pokemon campaign so bad, but now is not the time. Okay, so that's 9 points of slashing damage. Is it immune to that? That's another thing I gotta remember. Immunities. Yeah.
Is it like? I have a question. Da 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 da. I'm reading. No, I mean, what else could I possibly do? Because I already attacked.
You can move, or you could use your bonus action if you have it.
You can get out of the way of other people. You know who's next?
You know what? No, who's next?
Me.
Oh,
So if you
get
move,
in the way.
it would have an attack of opportunity, right?
Correct.
If you move out of its range, if they move directly up 2 spaces, it won't get an attack of opportunity.
Also
Oh,
true.
okay.
It's only when you attempt to leave its sphere of influence that the creatures get an attack of opportunity.
Got it. I thought it was just moving at all. Okay.
No.
Okay, well then I will back up 1 space.
That would be
leaving.
its range.
Oh wait, I'm so confused. Okay, it's because everyone was
So,
talking and then
You
Move north
here.
a few spaces
You
or
can
whatever.
move.
Wait. Or, let Kai talk first, please.
So long as you do not leave its block, so that would be. What?
What
Jesus
the
Christ!
fuck?
Alright, fuck you too, bird! Uh-oh.
Oh
We're good. So this red square, if you leave that red square, the bird will get an attack of opportunity. I'm sorry. Sometimes that happens. It's easily undone. It's just very startling when it happens.
That was perfect
I
timing.
thought we were watching the classic solitaire ending.
Oh, believe me, I thought screensaver mode had invaded my fucking PC. I'd be like, what the fuck?
Just don't move here.
Ow, my throat hurts now.
Oh
I
my
had to
god.
laugh, it sounded
So,
like fucking hell.
Raven,
I'm crying.
if you were to move directly above it, like the square directly above it, you'd be out of range of everyone and not get an attack of opportunity.
Okay.
So
Okay.
up to over 1.
So then, my question is, can I touch it? Or am
You
I not?
could-
Or
You
would I
boop it?
be in?
You could theoretically attempt to end your turn in its space.
Okay.
It'd be like, okay, I'm done.
Wouldn't that damage them, not the creature?
Well, she's a ghost. Let's
Oh,
see
yeah.
here.
But the ghost
me-
thing says if you end in an object space, you take damage, force damage.
Oh.
Sure.
Let me double check.
Yeah, I think that's the third
Oh!
bullet point.
6 by 4. The ghost can move through
Touch.
that one? Incorporeal movement?
Yep.
I'm learning. Hold on. Okay.
It takes 1d10 force damage if it ends its turn inside an object.
I
Oh,
see.
fascinating. I did not know
Oh, it's
that.
just right here. It takes 5 1d10.
Yeah, 5
Well,
is
no,
the
the-
average.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so in D&D, some dungeon masters like to do the baseline of everything. So
Mm-hmm.
instead of rolling, I do a little combination of each. Like, I'll do the baseline for health, but I'll let you guys do damage, and in turn, I'll let it do damage to the maximum or the minimum. So you can either get really lucky and roll maximum damage, or you could do a 1, or in some wizards' case, -2.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I'll explain wizards later. They're a whole thing. Oh, poor bastards.
It's like when you healed your mask.
Kind of, yeah. So fucking wizards. they're a very powerful class when played correctly, but in the beginning, like first 5 levels, it's rough because a wizard's health point dice, which is like what your HP goes up to every time you level up. So for Toreen's case, she has a D12 because she's a barbarian. So her hit points can go up to a maximum of 12 or 1. Wizards have a D4! They have a D4! So theoretically, if their
They're squishy.
constitution... Not only that, if their constitution is already a negative, they can lose health when trying to get more hit points when they level up. They can lose health. And I had to sit there and look at these poor bats and go, no wonder why there's so many jokes about you fuckers.
I
Oh
know.
my god.
Anyway,
Now I
what
wanna
are you
play
doing?
a wizard with a negative constitution.
Well then,
You will have a bad time.
that's what I'm confused on then. So then if I stay there, I'll take damage, and if I step out, what happens again?
It gets an attack of opportunity.
Which means it can attack me or others.
So if you move out of its sphere of influence, it gets a reaction to attack you.
What the fuck?
So
So either
in the,
way, I'm fucked?
That's why we were saying move out of people's way, but stay close to it, because that way
yeah,
Okay.
because
it doesn't
if
get
you
that.
stay in its square, it will not attack you. Because the
then
logic
I-
behind it is that all this is happening within 6 seconds. So you
Huh?
moving in its sphere, it's not going. It would take less than 6 seconds to move in its sphere. But if you try and disengage, the quick motor function will be to attack.
I see now. Okay, then I will move. I'm gonna say 2 blocks up.
Okay.
Like that. Yeah.
And that's where you end your turn?
Yes.
Alrighty then. Lizbit, you're up.
I'm gonna use Eldritch Blast because it's the only fuck you one I've got.
Okay, roll
At
d20.
least that I know. Oh, do I add my spellcasting onto it, or is it just a flat d20?
Let's see here. Let's pull up Eldritch Blast because something happened to you that I don't think you're aware of. So this is going to be Arcana. Add your Arcana to the d20.
Okay. Arcana is +4, so total 14.
14. Alright. You successfully fire off this Eldritch Blast as you feel a rush of energy return to your body. You hadn't realized it had left you, but it's back. So,
Okay.
I'll explain that later, maybe. Probably not. Alrighty then. 120 feet. Roll
Was it because I
d10.
tried to heal myself?
Nope, it was before that.
What did you do?
The 1.
Alright, as this energy is returning, you release it too early, and it's not quite as powerful as this red-black bolt lances outwards and thunks off the head of this bird, and it looks a little confused, but it's still hurt as one of its eyes begin to swell.
Ouch!
You underestimate how much 1 point of damage is in real life. For context, we are all, basically, with the exception of maybe Tork, we would all be considered, like, peasants. So our maximum HP would be 4.
What would you classify me as? What, a soldier?
Soldier, so your maximum hit point would probably be, like, 8 or 10.
Even
For
if I'm
reference,
dead.
a cat does 1d4 of damage. No, a cat does 1 point of damage. So if 4 cats attack you, you will die.
Yeah.
Probably, yeah.
Fun times! Anyway, it is, Boon's turn. Wait,
Oh.
unless Lizbit wanted to do anything.
No, I'm
Cry.
done. Cry.
you stay there.
Cry.
You begin to sob. Alright, what are you doing, Boon?
Well, I can't currently do anything, so I'm gonna move as far as I can towards the bird,
Okay.
even though I desperately don't want to.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You get about there.
I get about there.
Yeah, the dash action. And next it's the bird's turn. The bird is looking pretty fucked up, so it's going to attack. Yeah, it's gonna attempt to attack Un, just because it's in the spear.
Come at me,
So-
bitch.
It just might. Small monstrosity. Oh, okay, so not yet. Cool, not just yet. It is going to, however, how far does that reach? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Have to move. It is unaligned. Words.
Ah,
Okay, yeah.
we got
So it's
the
going
words.
to. It's gonna try and hit you with a. Which would be better? Oh no, that would definitely be better. Alright, it's gonna try and set. Let's see here. 5, 10, 15, 20. Ah, she's out of range. Alright, it's just gonna set you on fire. Alrighty then.
Okay.
I need you to make a dexterity save.
Am I fire resistant?
Just
It
gonna
said
catch.
damage resistance. One of them is fire.
Resistance means you take half.
Oh, okay. It would be under immunity then, right?
Yeah, immunity means you take no damage.
Awesome. Let me see. Wait, then how did Hadriel charm me last time if it's one of my immunities?
That's a good question.
Did I charm you?
Well, technically it wasn't Hadriel, it was Hadriel's dad.
Yeah, we'll chalk it up to god power.
There you go.
Okay. What do I roll again? Sorry.
You're gonna roll a dexterity save.
The D20 here.
Yep, just roll d20 and I will add it for you.
Okay.
I can't wait till you all figure out shit. 15?
Yeah, it's real nice
Yes,
over here.
ma'am. Are you?
I think
comfortable,
I'm
Mr.
2
Mayor?
away from getting my stuff.
I hope so.
I'm close.
What the hell was I doing? Un, that's what I was doing. Alright, you got a 15. You're
No,
No?
you were not doing Oon.
No, I'm battling.
+1. Alright, you succeed in that, so you're only gonna take half of this.
Nice.
3
Yay!
Ds. Alrighty then. I need to get some D6.
Ooh, can I float around while on fire?
Oh god, thank goodness you got half damage. 6, 11. You take 14 points of fire damage,
What?
halved,
Shit.
as this thing inhales, puffing up twice its sides, and lets out this vial of this plume of flame that. Wait, let's see here. 5, 10, 15, 20. You are just out of reach. You feel the flames as a cone of fire woof, washes over Un, and you feel it singe you. It's a very startling sensation, because up until this point, you hadn't been able to feel physical pain. This hurts.
No.
You feel like it should hurt a lot? It still kind of hurts.
Yeah. Did
So
you
you
say?
take
Oh, wait, did she take any damage?
She took 7
14.
points of damage.
Okay,
Oh,
Seven?
okay.
Okay.
I thought you said the 14
Yeah,
was
that was
halved,
half
and I was
damage.
like, that thing did that much damage?
No, it was
Oh,
only
yeah.
3d6. Calm your titties.
Got it.
Oh, so then my full thing is 14?
The full damage you would have taken would be 14, but the damage you take, thanks to your resistance, is only 7.
Phew.
Know your classes, because it could save your life.
Okay.
Alright, that's thing's turn. It's gonna stay where it is.
Fucker.
Yeah. It's looking pretty fucked up though. Okay,
Mommy,
and I gotta
help me.
roll a d4. Okay, cool, that thing's far off. Alrighty then, next is Nightingale. Oh boy, now I gotta flip to Nightingale's page. Yay! Has Nightingale already used a spell? Oh.
They used a potion?
Used a potion. Okay.
I don't think they've even had a chance to fight yet. Everything's died before they can even do anything.
Okay, Nightingale's gonna start making
Same
her
with
way
Boon.
over.
Aww.
2,
It's okay, Boon.
3, 4. It's gonna get right in its face. And
I don't
she
think
is.
Boon is much of a fighter.
That's okay. Oh my goodness, I didn't know this. Good to know.
Yeah.
Cool. This
Why
thing's
do I
looking
feel like
pretty-
you're living vicariously through Nightingale?
I don't mean to. You keep dragging her with you.
I love Nightingale. I'm not leaving her. If I leave, then I will kill everyone.
She's fucking old. Let her be.
She's a badass.
Yeah, she's old.
Yeah, but
She's
she's
That's
also
like
old.
taking your grandma from fucking across country. Let's
She's
go,
also-
grandma.
But is my grandmother a warlock hag kind?
Oh man. Alright, how many spell slots? She's a level 8 spellcaster. She's not gonna use too many spells. She's just gonna use poison spray. Alrighty then, let's
Oh
look
my
this shit up.
I read that somewhere. Oh my. Oh.
What?
Hold on.
Poison spray is dope. It's what I want to learn or upgrade fart to.
Where'd it go?
That's gonna be you realize it's gonna come out that end, right?
Yes.
So you have to be facing backwards.
Yes.
Oh boy. Alright, poison spray. Extend your hand within
Basically,
range.
I will be a skunk dog.
A D12 Constitution save. Gotcha. And her spellcasting modifier is. How do I tell this again? What's her spellcasting modifier? Oh! Cool, +9. Awesome. Alrighty then, so she's gonna roll a D12. First. Oh god, I am everywhere because this is in the same book. Great. Awesome. I love it. Alright, this thing's gotta make a Constitution save, +1, roll D20. Got a 5. Awesome. So it's gonna take the full brunt of this. A D12. Okay, she doesn't add anything to that, so it's not attack to hit. So a D12.
Gets higher. She's
She
higher level.
got a 9. Well, that's if she's casting it at a higher level. Right?
I think it was just as your higher level.
I'm not seeing it. It just says you
Poison
extend your hand
spray,
towards a
5
creature you
feet.
can see within range and project a puff of noxious gas from your palm. The creature must succeed on
The
a
spell's
Constitution.
damage increases by 1d12 when you reach 5th level, 11th level, and 17th level. Because it's a cantrip.
Oh. So she can do 2d12?
Yep.
Okay. Great. She rolled a 6 and a 9. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh my god.
You see her hold out her hand, and her markings glow as this vicious yellow vapor spurts out of her hand and begins melting the bird. And the bird's gonna use its last dying breath to perform Swan Song.
Oh.
I
Yep,
don't know what that is.
it's a
Oh.
specific bird ability. Let's see here, Swan Song.
Do you guys know what a
I've heard of
swan
that.
song
It
is?
uses its
I've
last
heard of it,
breath
don't
to
know what it
sing
is.
a plaintive and
It's the
beautiful.
dying song of the swan.
Oh shit. Okay, so
But is this the version from 3.5?
Okay, so Un,
Mhm.
Nightingale, and Boon, you're gonna need to give me a
Fuck.
a charisma saving throw.
Okay.
As this thing
Okay.
lets out a mournful, melodic cry as it begins to burn and melt.
I got a 10. Okay, hold on.
I got a 13, and I don't know my charisma save modifier.
Oh! Nightingale got a
Neither.
3.
Oh!
No! I will cry.
She might be able to pull this off.
She better pull it off.
Okay, so what did Raven get?
I got a 10.
10.
You got a 10. Alright, I got confused because you written Isla's name. So
Yeah, I
your
was gonna do it.
constitution... Is this a save?
Yes, I think.
Did I
that's what
say
you said.
save?
Yeah.
Am I gaslighting myself? It is save. Alrighty then, so...
I don't
Boon
know
just
what my
barely
save.
succeeds.
Huh?
Boon barely succeeds.
Okay.
Boon, you succeed. Nightingale, I don't know. I don't think her constitution's that strong. +4, nope. Alright, so you feel your joints try to lock up, but you shake it off. Nightingale, you see her just freeze. Eyes wide before her eyes roll into the back of her head and she crumples as this thing dies.
Oh shit.
And we are out of combat for just... Let me set a timer.
Should we wrap up soon? It's almost 8.
Yeah, we're past the 2-hour mark.
Maybe this is a good stopping point.
Alright, sounds good to me.
What?
I'm sorry, man, but people gotta go.
Sleepies.
My thumb knuckle is breathing. What are you talking
That's
about?
weird.
I need you to take those words back, please.
Oh.
Okay.
The bleeding, got it.
I need you to take those words back, please.
I thought this was some like eldritch one.
My sanity cannot handle those words you just said to me.
Hey, Isla, for stream's sake, can you say what you just wrote?
Well, at first it said my thumb knuckle is breathing, and then I added in another one that says bleeding, and then I went back and edited the first one to not include breathing.
Oh.
So now it reads my thumb knuckle is bleeding.
Okay, that's not good. But
It's better
My
than breathing.
thumb- yeah, I was like, my sanity needs you to take that back, please. All right, I can't be. I got too much on my plate right now. Oh my god. Well, folks. Whoops, didn't mean to do that.
Can I make a guess?
Sure.
Just out of the blue. Am I related to Shale in any way?
Roll history.
Alrighty, we got D20. I have my history. I do not. 17.
Ooh, that's pretty good. And I think your history's pretty good too. It is not. History 17. You're not blood related to Shale, but you. Here's the thing: you feel fondness and sorrow about the bird.
Okay.
The bird is not what it seems.
Yeah, I think
Anyone
we've
else?
established that.
Yeah.
Is she dead?
Who?
Nightingale.
Do you want to check her real quick?
Wait, who? Okay, because you said someone died. Who died?
I didn't say.
The bird
okay,
died.
okay. The bird died?
Yeah.
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 The
Big
swan
bird.
song was its way out of the world.
Yeah,
That was
swan.
its dying breath.
Yeah. It's that creature's ability.
Because I tried looking it up. I don't quite understand what it means.
Yeah, when you
It's
look it
because
up
I didn't-
online, all it is 3.5e is the latest version for it.
Yeah,
I couldn't
because this
find it
one comes
online.
from a custom book,
Mm.
and I'm not telling you the name of the monster.
Okay. Give me a second. My phone just switched to a different audio. Hold on.
That's all good.
I do
I
want to
can-
check her, but give me a second. I'm sorry. Hold on.
Let me read to you the description of Swang's song. Oh,
Yeah, her phone was doing something weird.
Okay, there we
gotcha.
go. I'm back. Sorry.
So, The description of Swan Song is when the creature is reduced to 0. Actually, I shouldn't read this to you because things may happen.
Okay, because I did read it and I saw what it, but I just don't understand. For some reason, I don't really understand a lot of how D&D is written. But can I check her, please?
Sure.
You gotta
You
uncover your
roll a
mouth.
medicine check.
What?
Roll medicine.
Eight.
8.
You don't know your modifier.
Kai knows the modifier. Somewhere. Okay. She's breathing.
Oh, thank the gods I can sleep tonight. Okay, I was just about to cry. I'm tearing up.
She's just
I'm
not
breathing.
moving.
Okay, we can work with that. We can work with
We
that.
can work with that.
We can work with
We can.
vegetables.
Oh no! The shibbles. Oh, you can ask Isla. I'm crying.
Oh well, yeah, there's an actual tear.
Cliffhangers!
Dun dun.
This is why you don't get attached to characters, but also get attached to
Yeah.
characters.
I have an attachment. Is it a disorder? I don't know. I have
This
problems.
is what is
Kai.
nice. This is what's nice about D&D, because in books it kind of becomes predictable what's going to happen to a character, but in D&D you don't fucking know.
Nope. Fuck you.
Oh.
Especially with how Kai is doing everything. We don't know what this world is like, so we don't know.
Oh yeah.
Fuck you.
Yeah, basically, we don't know. Fuck you.
Oh, can it be Thursday again?
No.
I'm sorry.
Technically, it is still Thursday.
Yes, but the
I'm
theory.
okay with
No,
this Thursday
I don't know
evening.
what that is, but I want that. I love beast books. Give me more beast books.
It's a
I
5D
can't-
I would
beast
be
book.
happy if it's Thursday again, because I
A
got
beast book? What?
Because I got yoga in the morning.
What's a new beast book?
Yogurt in the morning.
Yoga, I feel like
Yogurt
is
is
something.
gross.
It's something I sent to Kai.
I like yogurt.
Oh, okay.
No, it's not from that book. I
We
would
are
like
all
that
over the
book.
fucking place.
I mean, that's perfectly fine. Does anyone have any questions?
Look this back up again. Did my body get moved when I asked rejected?
Roll wisdom.
What is that? 12.
You don't remember, but it's not in the place you usually go to.
Okay.
Oh, I've got a question.
Go ahead.
Earlier when you said about the energy rushing back that you would explain it, do you want to explain that now or off stream?
Oh, that. Roll wisdom.
Well, I don't think I even know my wisdom. I do not know my wisdom. That would be a 7.
Boy, a 7. Let's see here. Lizbit. You're a warlock. Modifiers with. Okay.
Thank you, Tork.
So that sounded like when the energy rushed back, you noticed that it left you. You hadn't noticed actually, because it was so subtle, kind of like a flick. But that metallic twang you heard, that was your gods disconnecting. They lost connection to you.
Whoops. What the?
You don't know why, but they did for that brief moment. And when you hold on the energy that they usually provide you, it seemed to call them back to you.
Okay.
Oh, it's like when my clairs get blocked every now and then.
What?
Clairaudience.
Emotional damage.
Do you want me to explain it? I explain it for my sake, just because I am just the way that I am. Clairaudience is basically a way of like hearing things that are like hearing spirits and whatnot, and every now and then mine gets blocked. Like it just happens either because I'm very exhausted or I cried a lot. But anyways, I can't hear my deities or spirits and stuff like that, and it's very quiet, and it really just feels blocked until I can hear them again, and then it's like, oh, you're right there. But yeah, there you go.
Gotcha.
I have a thing I want to ask.
Go ahead.
Okay, so I forgot to do this last session because I was too in my head to even think about it. So Kai said that I was one of the greatest hopes, and I was part of like something about one of 7 groups.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to see if I could roll to see if I know what that means or anything about it.
Roll a D100.
Oh, okay. That's not what I expected.
Good luck. Gonna get a
I
1.
I hope I don't get a 1.
Roll 100 again.
That's why I said you're gonna get a 1 because you rolled 100 last time.
I didn't roll a 1. I rolled a 43.
43. Where are all my things? Is that a number? It is not. You're not quite sure, but you get the hunch that you've seen lots of masks, just not a lot of people wearing them.
We did just find a room full of mangled bodies.
Did, and you didn't examine them quite thoroughly.
Well,
But,
because
we got attacked by a bird before we could do that.
Also, Un's the only one who knows the description of them.
Yeah, there was absolutely no way we could have avoided that bird.
Oh, yeah. You want to say that again, Hadriel? And by the way, I'm planning for something for you. I'm planning something for you. I have a question, Kai, regarding Nightingale's Warlock subclass.
Okay.
Is it are you able to tell us if it's something that you made up?
It's not something I made up, but it is something the community made up.
So it's not gonna be in the book.
But it may possibly be online.
I have a question.
I've been trying to look for it.
Go ahead.
It's a stupid question. Am I a robot in a flesh suit?
That's what a cyborg is.
No, like, am I a robot that literally, like, took somebody's skin and wears it?
Oh, that's an image.
Like Terminator style?
Five Nights at Freddy's shit.
I think that would be the reverse of Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yeah.
Roll wisdom.
I got a 15, and I don't know my wisdom. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't know my wisdom.
Let's see here. Lizbit's. Let's see here. You were definitely created. You were created to look humanoid. You can tell there are some parts of you that are flesh and some parts of you that are metal. But you were not quite born. But you deceived yourself into thinking you were.
Shit?
Did you just ask if you were circumcised?
No, I didn't ask if I was circumcised. I asked if it was like a Frankenstein.
Oh, sorry, guys.
Not in that manner. The way it's integrated into you, it feels not haphazard. It's purposeful.
Okay.
Because the only one that I feel, well, I don't even know, because there's the Celestial, there's a whole bunch of other subclasses, and I'm just like, what the?
You're researching a lot about characters who might be dead next time.
Shut up!
So,
She's definitely a homebrew creation.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Oh, it's right there. How to? Oh, it says how to homebrew as warlock subclass.
Alright, anything else?
did I ask for reject in reaction to an attack on my pack?
What? What'd you say?
Did I ask for project in reaction to an attack on my pack?
Roll history.
Oh, that's not good. 2.
You don't know. You can't tell. That memory is blurry.
Well, why'd you have to make my memory so hard to guess?
Because I made everything else about you super easy to guess.
Dog.
Am I a
Dog who
dog?
bonk. Dog who bonk.
Brinko.
Wait, is there a specific memory that I'm supposed to remember in order to get my mask off, or is it just any memory?
Specific. Everybody has a core memory. For
Okay.
Boon, that was running away from a place. For Hadriel, that was figuring out his fucking dad was a demigod. And for Un, that was figuring out she fucking got murdered.
Okay.
Alrighty. Did we have any other questions?
Nope.
Alrighty then. Then we will see you all next week, where we will hopefully finish this dungeon. Maybe.
Yay!
Oh,
Bye-bye.
boy. I'm so excited. You're all gonna be excited. You ain't seen nothing yet.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, no, please.